Welcome back another video. In recent years, Malaysia has slowly emerged from the shadow of its Southeast Asian neighbors as a top destination for tourism, investment, retirement, and even relocation. But in 2025, the trend has reached an entirely new level. Americans, in particular, are rushing to Malaysia in record numbers. From its affordable lifestyle to world-class infrastructure, stunning natural beauty, and unique cultural diversity, Malaysia is becoming the place where Americans are finding opportunities, relaxation, and a new way of life. So, why exactly are Americans flocking to Malaysia in 2025? Let's dive into the key reasons driving this migration wave. Number 1. Cost of living that stretches every dollar. One of the most appealing factors for Americans is Malaysia's incredibly affordable cost of living compared to the United States. Inflation, high housing prices, and expensive healthcare back home have left many Americans feeling financially squeezed. In contrast, Malaysia offers affordable housing. A spacious, modern apartment in Kuala Lumpur can cost a fraction of what you'd pay in New York, Los Angeles, or even mid-sized American cities. Dining out for cheap, a full meal at a local restaurant can be as little as $2-3, while international dining options are still significantly cheaper than in the US. Transportation savings, efficient public transport and inexpensive ride-hailing apps like Grab make getting around affordable. Number 2. Malaysia's retirement-friendly programs. Another big draw for Americans is Malaysia's Malaysia My Second Home (MM2H) program, which allows foreigners to live in the country long-term with relative ease. The government has restructured the program in recent years to attract more retirees and investors, and in 2025, the scheme has become particularly appealing. With its modern healthcare, low costs, and a large network of expat communities, Malaysia is increasingly seen as a retirement haven. Cities like Penang and Johor Bahru are already filled with thriving expat neighborhoods where Americans find comfort, community, and support systems. Number 3. World-class healthcare at a fraction of the price. Healthcare costs in the US are skyrocketing, leaving many Americans frustrated and stressed. Malaysia, on the other hand, boasts a world-class healthcare system with highly trained doctors, state-of-the-art facilities, and English-speaking medical staff. The best part? Costs are often 70 to 80% lower than in the US. In fact, Malaysia has been ranked repeatedly as one of the top medical tourism destinations in the world. For Americans, this means not only access to affordable everyday healthcare but also the ability to undergo major medical procedures without the crushing bills that come with US hospitals. Number 4. A safe and stable Southeast Asian hub. Americans are increasingly looking for destinations that provide safety, stability, and peace of mind. While global tensions and uncertainties have left many feeling unsettled, Malaysia stands out as a safe, politically stable, and welcoming country. Violent crime is relatively low, and the government has invested heavily in ensuring expats and tourists feel secure. For families or retirees seeking a worry-free environment, Malaysia provides just that. Number 5. Natural beauty that rivals anywhere in the world. One cannot ignore Malaysia's incredible natural beauty, which is another reason Americans are rushing here. From Borneo's lush rainforests and exotic wildlife to the crystal-clear waters of the Perhentian Islands and Langkawi, Malaysia offers breathtaking landscapes that appeal to both adventurers and those seeking relaxation. For many Americans, the ability to live near tropical beaches, hike majestic mountains like Mount Kinabalu, or explore caves and waterfalls is a dream come true, especially when it comes at a fraction of the cost of Hawaii or Florida. Number 6. A digital nomad paradise. The rise of remote work in the US has led to a surge of Americans becoming digital nomads. Malaysia has seized this opportunity by introducing digital nomad visas, co-working spaces, and strong internet infrastructure. Cities like Kuala Lumpur, Georgetown, and Johor Bahru are rapidly becoming hotspots for digital workers. With coffee shops on every corner, vibrant expat networks, and reliable high-speed internet, Americans are finding Malaysia the perfect balance of productivity and lifestyle. Number 7. English-friendly environment. Unlike many destinations, Malaysia makes it easy for Americans to integrate, thanks to its widespread use of English. As a former British colony, English is widely spoken in schools, government offices, and businesses. This allows Americans to navigate daily life, communicate with locals, and form friendships without the language barrier that exists in many other countries. This comfort level makes Malaysia a natural choice for first-time expats or retirees nervous about adjusting to a new culture. Number 8. Cultural diversity and warm hospitality. Malaysia's unique blend of Malay, Chinese, Indian, and indigenous cultures makes it one of the most diverse nations in the world. For Americans, this translates into incredible cuisine, street food in Penang, night markets in Kuala Lumpur, and the famous nasi lemak make dining an adventure. Festivals all year, from Chinese New Year to Hari Raya to Deepavali, Americans get to experience rich cultural traditions. Warmth of the people. Malaysians are known for their hospitality and friendliness, which makes Number 9. Strategic location for travel. Another reason Americans are choosing Malaysia is its strategic location in Southeast Asia. From Kuala Lumpur International Airport, Americans can easily hop to Thailand, Indonesia, Singapore, Vietnam, and even Australia. For those who love travel and exploration, Malaysia acts as the perfect gateway to the rest of Asia. Americans can experience world travel at a fraction of the cost they'd spend flying from the US. Number 10. Real estate and investment opportunities. With a growing economy, Malaysia presents excellent opportunities for Americans interested in real estate or business ventures. Property is relatively affordable, and Americans are increasingly investing in condominiums, commercial spaces, and even tourism-related businesses. As Malaysia continues to grow as a regional economic hub, these investments are proving both financially sound and personally rewarding. Number 11. Escaping the US rat race. Beyond the financial and practical reasons, many Americans are rushing to Malaysia in 2025 simply because they are seeking a different pace of life. Rising stress levels, long working hours, and societal pressures in the US have left many looking for escape. Malaysia offers a slower, more balanced lifestyle, whether that means enjoying coffee in a quiet Penang cafe, watching the sunset on Langkawi Beach, or joining yoga classes in Kuala Lumpur. It's a chance for Americans to reclaim a sense of peace and purpose. Number 12. A future-oriented nation. Lastly, Malaysia is not just about affordability and beauty, it's a forward-thinking nation. With smart city projects, sustainability initiatives, and growing technology hubs, Malaysia is showing that it's not stuck in the past but rather focused on creating a modern future. For Americans looking to be part of an evolving society that blends tradition with innovation, Malaysia in 2025 is an irresistible destination. Conclusion. The American rush to Malaysia is just beginning. In 2025, Malaysia has become more than just a travel destination, it's become a new way of life for Americans seeking affordability, security, adventure, and community. Whether it's retirees drawn to world-class healthcare, digital nomads searching for a tropical yet productive home base, or families looking for a safe and welcoming environment, Malaysia checks all the boxes. With its affordability, cultural diversity, natural beauty, and forward-thinking approach, it's no surprise that Americans are rushing to Malaysia in record numbers. And as word spreads, this trend is only expected to grow stronger in the years ahead.